at last. I have a new microphone, and I have a new webcam, so things are different. I'm not sure if all the settings are correct. I'm still kind of sticking around with it, but already delayed my starting time by like an hour, so let's just see how it goes, and then people can complain as they come in. We're gonna try some more Shovel Knight Deathless runs first, and then once I'm fucking done with that, in the sense that I am annoyed with it, I will go do more Spectre Knight runs. But yeah. Deathless Shovel Knights. And done can also, of course, mean that I completed it, but I have varying amounts of faith in it. I'm not sure if my audio levels are entirely as they should be, but I think they are alright, so. Right. We don't need to watch this. We know it. It's Shovel Knight. Also, camera slightly off axis. That's mildly better. Trust me, I can like finick with this for days. But I'm done with it now, so not gonna touch it anymore. I just hope that the sounds are better now. Shovel Knight. Yes, Chapio. I also said it just now when I started streaming, but I have a new webcam and a new microphone. So, first of all, I hope the microphone is a lot better and the webcam might be mildly better. But if you hear anything weird on your side, feel free to mention it. Because I'm not sure on the settings yet, but I think I fixed most of it. Well, we'll see. How's your Thursday been? Approaching the weekend, second half of the I'm very, very quiet when I don't look at my screen, when I'm looking at chat. Yeah, I figured. It's also because of one of the settings on the microphone is what direction it records from. And it's currently on from the front only. So it's only when I speak this way into the microphone. I can just now... That just means that I'll have to give you guys the side eye more often. I almost jumped into that bit, by the way. But yeah, I was also still kind of dicking around with the position of the microphone, because right now it's in front of me here, but at first I tried to put it up there, but it's kind of hard to keep it out of the webcam's FOV, and while at the same time keeping it sort of close by. So concessions had to be made. Very unfortunate. Still don't know why this... because there's 40 gold in there. Wow. Thanks, game. How generous. Matter of tweaking and finding the place, yeah. And also, I really like this. The microphone I ordered I ordered it with a fitting microphone arm, because the one I had was just like a clasp. So Hey, Actual Cookie. So the previous microphone arm was very basic, but it performed its function as a microphone arm. But the new microphone was probably going to be too big for it, so it had a recommended microphone arm, and I attached everything. But damn, this thing's way more tough than the other one, because the previous one was spring-loaded, while this one is not spring-loaded, but just tightened at the joints with I think just a screw. So I would love to just like set it up once and forget about it. Bump my desk. Yeah, that you can hear that. So if I'm ever mad, you can sort of hear it. Yeah? If I'm ever mad, you can sort of hear me like smash my own desk. That's perfect. No resonance? Really? I do see it show up kind of on my volume level, but on the other hand, I also tested like this, like me tapping the microphone arm, and you can hear that, but not that much. It's like very quiet. Boss fight. Ah, fuck. No. I had the stun lock for once. And it's getting hot already. Yes, whenever I get mad, by the way. Where's the attempt counter? There it is. It's not there. There it is. Oh, also, fuck, I keep forgetting this. Let me just do... I meant to do this a while ago. Congratulations, guys. You're mods. I just kept forgetting about it. Promoted. It was always like late at night when I wasn't behind my computer anymore, or at some other point that I was like, wait, I was gonna mod those guys. Damn it. I've been meaning to do it at least all week / kind of thinking about it for longer. But yeah. Time to ban Yanok. I mean, he hasn't showed up for so long. Right, meal tickets 1,000, right? Yeah. That sounds as though my girlfriend has come home and has also brought people. Oh no, she's on the phone, I think. Never mind. She's just on the phone. No, it's a / and then you get the options. Does that also give you guys infinite channel points? Don't think it does, right? I'm just checking. Twitch also sent me a mail this week. I don't remember when. It had suggestions for things to do with the channel points. Also, you cannot time out Actual Cookie. No, I don't think you can time out mods. I'm probably the only one allowed to do that. I actually remember seeing in the stream, I think it was Admiral Bulldog. He's like kind of a meme Dota 2 streamer. He had channel points to ban people. You can spend channel points to ban other people in chats. Hey, how were your bagels? Good. Supposedly very good. I know, right? It also took forever to set up. That's why I'm an hour late. I started streaming about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You can have my old one, by the way, if you want to. And otherwise, I wouldn't know what I'm doing with it. I wouldn't give that webcam to my worst enemies, only my girlfriend. Will you join my stream one day? Is the question that's being asked. Very convincing stuff. She's got a job interview today, so. What time were you leaving again? At like 3? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't show up. Because it's sort of green screen now. Still. Yeah. No longer invisible hair. Anyways, Chapio says good luck, by the way. She says thanks. My keyboard clicks are also kind of terrible. My god, I'm like really doing these levels on autopilot. I guess this is also how I could train myself for a speedrun. Welcome to challenge mode. That's good, right? Yeah, like it's good, but I sort of have the issue with it that the thing is I'm not doing the final levels on autopilot, right? Or the levels that come pretty soon. So you'll dream about those levels. And that already happened with Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's music is really... I love it, but it's really annoyingly catchy. Also something fun I heard today, by the way, just to share with you guys. Apparently in America, yeah, I don't know if you guys know about the Super Bowl. During the halfway time show, they had Jennifer Lopez and Shakira perform like a mini concert. Just for entertainment purposes. And a lot of people, a lot of American people complained that the FCC that it was almost like watching hard pornography, watching Shakira and Jennifer Lopez sing their songs on stage. About like, I don't remember what the exact number was, but it was over 1,000 people at least that complained at the FCC that the halfway show of the Super Bowl was too sexual. Because one of them pole danced, I think. There's a guy piled it up. Yeah. I think one of the phrases somebody used was like, my living room got invaded with this hardcore pornography. And I'm like, dude, it's literally a concert with two singers who make very like oh, whatever. It's just the dumbest arguments. And I also think the camera looks a little bit better. But it's kind of funny because I I started the camera up on like default settings and it looked so much better than the old camera that I was using, and I was like, wow, it's so much better. It actually like captures my face in our living room, which is normally impossible because of the giant window behind me, which makes me into like one of those people who wants to be anonymous because my entire face will be shaded in the shadow basically, while the rest is all that's visible. But then after putting all the filters on and the green screen stuff on, the camera stayed kind of the same. Not that much, but it was different, but not by a lot. Interesting double standard. People giving each other lasting brain trauma. Okay and suitable for kids. Ladies doing a dance, not okay for kids. Yeah. And then make the platform in the darkness. And it's always scary because there are a bunch of spikes down there. Pole dancing is softcore at best. Yeah. It was mostly the one guy or the one person who was like, yeah, it's like hard porn that's in that's in my living room, and I'm like, hard porn? What the fuck are you watching? Like, maybe you have a certain association with it, but yeah. Also, by the way, Shovel Knight, yes, I am going through levels and grabbing things. Leave me alone, frogs! He normally jacks off to cuddling videos. Yeah. Or she. She normally jacks off to cuddling videos. Please. I fucked up. I totally brain farted there. I should have killed the skeleton first. I don't know. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Oof.
Thanks for the 100 bits. And the oof. Big oof on the oof meter. Still one more face to game ratio. Yeah, I don't really have a specific desire or measurement for my face to game ratio. It's getting tedious. Putting in Deathless every single time in the save file name. Far too long. Also, just to look at that up real quick. Oh, did I delete it? Probably deleted it. No, I didn't delete it. The idea is to step up your channel points. Song requests, hydrate. So you tell me that I have to drink water. Show my pet on screen, kind of impossible. I don't have one, unfortunately. Hero request is for when you do a single game. Do push-ups Dab emotes for only for 1 minute. Change light color if I had RGB. Put on mask or choose a character name. Are all the options. Having an important meeting in 1.5 hours. Good luck as well. Audio clips, yeah, also possible. Maybe that's also... It's level 1 of them. I have a set of sound bites that people can trigger. I mean, I could probably have a MIDI keyboard that does that, but I'm not sure about having it automated. I think it would be possible. There's probably an extension for it that, like, scrapes your chat for whenever somebody uses certain channel points and then does something on your computer. That sounds annoying as fuck in the long term. Yeah, I mean, like, I think Admiral Bulldog also has that, and I don't really like it, to be honest. But he has like a bunch of meme sound effects from other Dota streamers. For instance, when they get mad or something, you have like a soundbite of them shouting. Shouting in rage. Oh, also, what I hate about this, I'm also thinking of starting up a Hollow Knight run, or a Hollow Knight play after this. Wait, what? I say 47 has a few to say hi or bye. As a few what? Channel points? A few audio clips. Ah. I guess that makes sense. Just record myself saying hi or bye and then like put it on a fucking button. And then for some of the regular viewers, you also have the version where you have like a text-to-speech thing saying, "Hi, actual cookie." Really boring Dota guy getting angry. I'm gonna be, well, that's too bad. AKA me, every 50% of the time I get angry at Dota. He also does text speech with some viewers at their own place. Nice. Nice. Shovel Knights. And the first couple of levels. That first pro player's name is incredibly boring. I mean, former pro, that's incredibly boring. Or do you literally mean Purge? Because Purge, he's incredibly boring. But he still casts. Or well, casts, he mostly does the analysis parts. He doesn't actually like cast play-by-play. I love to call it play-by-play. Real sports term. He still does the long patch note thing for Chapios. context. There's a guy named Kevin Kodak, I think, or he's also just called Purge or Purge Gamers or something like that. He does Dota content. He's still a caster, and he also, whenever there's a new Dota patch released, he does a patch review, which is how many attempts do I think it's gonna be? Probably like, I hope to keep it below 15. Probably like 10. I wasn't asked, chat was asked. But yeah, Purge does Dota content. And whenever a new patch is released, he does a patch analysis. Well, he just does an analysis. He reads everything and goes by everything step by step. And I think the newest, like, the major patches sometimes take like 7 to 9 hours of just him streaming it in one sitting. Of just him sitting down and discussing everything. Think about 16 tries. I guess 12. So now I just have to exceed expectations, right? And then we're good. Give me stupid green balls that are good at boss fights. Green balls! Overwatch Stylosa, 45-minute YouTube video reading patch notes. Yeah, but like amplify that 45 minutes. Because Purge takes a lot more time. He also usually like grabs a calculator for random stuff. To like calculate exactly how much damage is changed and that kind of thing. So for instance, like they have a thing called spell amplification, which literally just boosts spell damage, and then sometimes it's like, oh, we boosted by 8%, and then he goes to the hero, looks at like the spells the hero has, and it's like a 260 damage nuke, and then he calculates how much that would increase. 8% of 260, so that would be some amount. $16 plus about like 20.1 or something, 20.125, right? Something along those lines. And then he looks at the number and is like, yeah, that's kind of better or worse. Gives his 1-2 on everything, and then we just move on. Next patch note. A relatively short patch note. Yeah, it took 3 hours. Yeah. The kind of patch notes I scroll through in about 10 minutes. He takes about an hour. And then the major patch notes, they usually take about like half an hour to look at major changes. Purge takes about 9 hours. But he's also pretty, like, he's aware of the meme, so it's all good. And I have actually, in the past, put some of those patch note reviews on, like, very slow. Like, just put it on the background while I'm doing other things, so. Fuck me. Oh my god, I missed 3 times. He's literally white noise. Yeah. That orb just had like a quadra kill. Best orb that has ever existed. I usually go on the first one, right? Or all right. I feel like the first level takes longer than King Knight. Like the tutorial level takes longer than King Knight. Might be wrong on that, but... Frick. I got hit. Bye. Bye. Maybe you should do like do an entire run achievements first and then look at the miscellaneous stuff that you're still missing. Because maybe I could have done the Deathless in the speedrun mode. Probably not actually, because I'm usually collecting all the I'm collecting like all the upgrades and stuff, and that takes quite a bit of time out of a run. Compared if you just do a pure speedrun. Try to complete the game as fast as possible. Mutual destruction then. A speedrun, you don't want to take time to hop on checkpoints. I mean, have you seen the task version? There's a very effective way of destroying a checkpoint. Like if I'm not saying I do this, because I literally can't. Or I can't do it consistently. But if you hit a checkpoint and then also in like the air like this, and then also point downward, you can do 2 hits at once, and then you only have to hop on it once, and then you can grab all the money. Please. But like if I hit a midair, just hit a midair. Give me that chicken. Give me that chicken. Let's not die to the skeletons this time, shall we? That was real close. Oops. Oops. Frick. The frogs went to the right. Alright, goodbye. Come on. If you throw that skull in the water, you can't cross anymore. Alright. $500 gold.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I mean, those spooky, scary skeletons got me last time, so yeah. Definitely. Definitely skeletons that are both spooky and scary. No. I would like to mention that these ghosts are also spooky and scary. Hey, what's up? But they don't have a song? True. Motherfucker. Supposedly you can also stun lock this guy. If you like hit him to the side well enough. Like that, and then you also land on the platform again. I gotta hit and also hit him at the same time. Nice. Yes, yes. He's very sad because he's very alone. Oh, by the way, I also forgot about this program, but I have like a CD key or a product key for XSplit. Is any of you interested in having a product code for a premium version of XSplit for, or maybe XSplit is only premium, but for 3 months? God no. Hey, I agree. That's why I'm giving it away. I mean, XSplit isn't that bad, right? It's just that it's also proprietary and doesn't function as well as the free version called OBS. $1,500 gold. Gold! It's been a year since you used it. Oops. Should have bought more meal tickets first. Now y'all get to see that animation twice. All right. The issue for me isn't so much dying from health issues, but mostly just dying from falling into bottomless pits. So sad. There's not much to do about that in Shovel Knight though, because like all the other night campaigns I think have an equipment that makes you invulnerable to or not invulnerable, but instead of insta dying when you hit spikes or bottomless pits, you just take a bunch of damage, but you float up immediately after. But unfortunately, Shovel Knight doesn't have that luxury. Every time, dude. Oh. Ah, that all worked out nicely. All right. Fish part. I'm just gonna go to the fish part one more time. Just for sanity's sake. Jesus Christ, why does this fish get me every time? You know what, I'm just gonna make this a practice run for the rest. And then we'll do Spectre Knight right after. Probably. Unless the practice run goes so well that I feel like I can do another Deathless attempt. Dude. My God. It's not that hard. But for some reason when the pressure is on, it does become that hard. Didn't even two-cycle this one. Everyone loves the underwater level. Yeah. have my doubts about that one. Can't even buy the stupid anchor now. Freaking manta rays. I mean, it's not entirely an underwater level as well. We've also got the missile sections. What? Normally I just climb up. What? Yeah. What happened? Just need to overcome that fish part. Alright, let's do one more Deathless event and then call it a day on those. Out of sheer annoyance. Clearly, if I just like Alt F4 right before I die, I can just restart my save file. And I also think King Knight's a little bit faster than the first level, because I dig a lot in the first level. I grab all the money. Oh yeah. Nah, let's still get the... Does that mean that Skeleton doesn't respawn? What a weird and particular thing. I hadn't really noticed, by the way, but one of the turn keys on my microphone arm has blue engraved on it. I'm just suddenly wondering how much it costs to have every single turn key engraved with blue on it. Engraved with your company name. Like how much factory machining time goes into that. And I think it's a lot. Yeah, I mean, at that volume, it is probably molded to sense, but considering how many microphone arms you probably make, it might be sense, but in total, it's still a fucking lot. Getting wrecked. Getting wrecked by Black Knight. He took half my health. Half my health. $3,797. So that's like 203 gold less than I usually have when I get to this point. Something along those lines. But I need 3,500 when I go here. Though I also get to gain 500 more. Or like 1,000 more if I talk to the bard and give him a music sheet. Almost bought the freaking fishing rod. That would have been troublesome. I'll be right back. Dog. Wait, 1 sec. I think the front door might not be closed. Never mind, I'm just being paranoid. Paranoid. Alright. Working nice. Leaving behind 1 gold. Good luck. Sorry? Why did you say sorry? What's there to be sorry for? Actual Pippi. Got roped into vacuuming. I mean, that's fine, right? Which reminds me that I should vacuum here at home tomorrow morning, because I've been fucking postponing that for so long. Should have done it on like frickin' Monday at this point. I think Monday or Tuesday I was thinking I should be done. You know, if I hit every single one, he dies in a single cycle. How about you come over Tuesday and give me a reason to vacuum? I mean, people are already coming over on Saturday. So that's another reason to vacuum. That would mean I would have to vacuum twice. And that is just preposterous. No living soul can vacuum twice. That's unhealthy. I still forget if I usually do that on the first cycle, that other book, that first book. If I just immediately jump when I get into the screen, or I don't. People I'm thinking of are coming over. You are going to need to vacuum after. Yeah, probably. That is usually actually the case, where I'm like, I should vacuum before these people come over. And I do that, and then it's like, now I need to vacuum after as well. Not that it's that bad, but... Turns out carpets get dirty pretty fast. Or well, you see it getting dirty pretty fast. You're dead. You're dead. Oh my god. Try number 8. We had bets on 12 and 16, right? And my bet was below 15. Hopefully 10. Why does that frog always lead to mutual destruction? Why? Please. Thank you. Nice trying. Huge skeleton. I don't remember it. I saw like a meme about D&D skeletons, that they're not actually hostile towards you. They're just like jealous of your skeleton, because your skeleton has a lot of meats while they lost theirs. Alright. Good luck preparing your meeting, Chapio, and I hope it goes well. I have no idea what it entails, but I hope you have a productive meeting. And as always, thanks for stopping by. 6,708 gold. Gold! I love seeing that skeleton helmet stuck between like the pillar and the platform above. See, you can do that first cycle. I always did that first cycle on speedrun. Just realized his name is a combination of Chap and IO. Thought it was one thing. I mean, I always call it Chapio, and I think he does as well. And in Dutch, isn't there? Do we call people chappies? I also vaguely remember asking him why he chose that name, and it was something along the lines of, when I googled, nothing came up. So that's how I decided on my name. What was the thing? Right, the thing about the skeletons. Something along the lines of a D&D skeleton isn't mad at your player character, but is mad at the skeleton inside of your player character and jealous of him because he's wearing all that meat. So it's nothing personal, kid. Something along those lines. $350 gold. Alright. Oh my god, you fuck. Oh. Whatever. I got hit so many times there. It's fine. That's what I buy the meal tickets for. So I can play unsafe as fuck versus some bosses. I still need 500 gold or I can't buy my second meal ticket. Oh no, wait, that's not true. Because we have the free music notes, song scrolls, so I have a little bit of extra gold anyway. I'm just gonna grab this. Bye, Shield Knights. Bye, Shield Knights. What did I get again? Yeah. I was thinking if I get anything that would make me die less hard at the stupid fish thing. I don't. Aside from my invincibility talisman. Wait. Gimme. That was the same dish twice. I got that song scroll again. Alright. Frick this level. Oops. I missed the shell. It's still scary to do a full jump there. Why? All right. It's possible. No hitting me. No hitting me. There you go. It's a free K, right? Yeah. Once again, I don't have enough gold for the throwing anchor. Because this is 500 or something. And then there's a meager money there, so. All right. 25. Well, 45. 45 gold. Stop it. Oh my god, I didn't reach. He's dead. That was mildly scary as always. Nice. All right. I love how bad usually some of the items that you get in stages are for fighting certain bosses. Like for instance against Treasure Knight, the anchor is probably like one of the worst items you can possibly use against him. Compared to like Chaos Sphere. For instance, like Invincibility Talisman is pretty bad against Spectre Knight. You would much rather use the Flare one from King Knight's level. And against King Knight, Flare one isn't that great because he jumps around a lot. So it's hard to hit him. Let's get an armor upgrade. Let's get an actual armor upgrade actually. Let's get the Dynamo Mill. Make fast as the next session, you'll be getting some bits. Nice. The pressure is on. I was gonna give some subs if I clear the Deathless run. I was also gonna give some subs if I clear the Dark Souls 3. Maybe I should just still give some subs for that. I don't actually know how gifting subs works. If there isn't any non-subbed people in your chat. You can just sub random people. Yeah, no, but I know that, but if I sub a random person, who the hell gets a sub? If there isn't anybody in chat who doesn't have a sub. Right? Does that make sense? A rando can be in chat if you like. Still hate this part. I'm gonna figure. Okay, never do that again, brain. What the fuck? I was trying to kill the bird for some extra money, but I almost died in the process, so... Let's just not talk about what just happened. Cardiac arrest. Yeah, basically. I don't really care about the dirt puncher, dirt glove. Ah, fuck it, it's just some money. I swear, if I try hard on my best there, it should be possible to do this in one cycle. Wonder if it's possible to die on the, I'm just gonna get a hit. That's fine. But I wonder if it's possible to die to the lava where the slime drops on. That constantly makes it green. I wonder if there's like a frame, whether for a frame it's considered lava. Can these birds feck off? Yes. Look at how good the dirt glove is. Got him. Booped. Only almost died once in that level. Explodatorium Plague Knight. I also saw like a meme. Well, it was more of like an information ad of what kind of mask you should wear that actually protects against things like coronavirus, and the difference between the masks. And then the last mask was the Plague Doctor mask, which had like protection, none, badassery, maximum. Well, not protection none, but like protection almost none. Packing rats. Oh my god, please. Was there food there? There's food there. Actually grab the chicken, please. The old ones were airtight, so you replace the shitty earth, they could actually filter, you'd probably live. I know actually surprisingly little of those Plague Doctor masks, compared to some other random shit I know. Why would I go up there? It's just the thing I don't even know how to use. It's the alchemical coin. Those rats jumping. Oh, there. Oh, there's a chicken in there. I still don't really get that fight. I guess it's probably a lot easier if I do that, what I did just now. Hit him from the front instead of trying to hit him from the back. Or from on up top. Like that thing. I love how I always do that part just by cheating it. By not doing it. I don't think I actually know how to do those 3 fast burners. Alright, that guy jumped down, so we're good. I don't even need to kill that guy. Very good jump. Well played, me. Alright. Plague Knight. Stop teleporting from one end of the map to the other, please. Please. Well then. Why the fuck is that thing just floating there? Got him. Got him. Moving on to part 3 of Shovel Knight. World 3. Stages set free. I don't know what we call the second part of this. Of this. I'm just thinking I would still want to buy a pop filter or something for my microphone to keep my disgusting saliva out of it. Flashy Bomber is now hosting me. Thanks, Slashy. How are you doing? Long time no see. How's life? How's your game project? Much appreciated. Alright. Should buy some stuff. Just looked at the auto host list. I forgot to put your name there. Well, I'm in there now, so. Just living, nothing new. I'm doing alright. I just bought today, 2 days ago, I bought some new streaming equipment. I bought a new microphone and a new webcam. So, feels good. Thanks for 250 bits, Extra Cookie. Much appreciated. Alright, there's a ladder here now. Eeny. So, it feels good to have at least a lot better mic than the previous one. Because the previous one was very basic. Quality of life improvements, exactly. Exactly. I've been a bit tired this week, but I mean, that's entirely my own fault. So. I'm entirely responsible for my own tiredness. And I've been trying to complete Shovel Knight Deathless. Fuck. Oh well. You can't hit me, I'm opening a chest. Video game logic. For some reason, no, not for some reason. I know exactly why that part scares me, because it's scary. What if you don't hold right well enough, and the game just doesn't register it? Oh my god, I missed. can also just hold it. Maybe a week ago there was a speedrun of Shovel Knight in GDQ. It was under 35 minutes if I remember. Can be wrong though. I think it should not be under 35 minutes. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think 45 is like the world record right now for Shovel Knight. Maybe, yeah, I think it's 45 minutes. But yeah, speedrun real fast. I did it in 31 or 1 hour and 28 minutes, which is enough for the speedrun achievement, but definitely not a speedrun. Or well, not a GDQ speedrun. It's pretty fun to do. Also harrowing at times, but... Or maybe if it was TAS, like I think the TAS run might be 35 minutes or something along those lines. Or I'm entirely wrong on the entire thing and I remember incorrectly, and I should be corrected on all fronts. The stupid rainbow puking bird fountain is still weird. What the fuck? Alright then. That was weird. Goodbye. A section where the throwing anchor would have been nice to have. Money. Right. I do kind of want this. Stupid things. That's kind of why we want it. We don't have a lot of magic to back it up right now, though, because it takes 20 magic fucking use. Kill the stupid ladder dwarves. We'll be under 45 minutes then? Yeah. Most of the YouTube videos are around 45 minutes. That doesn't say much though, because usually the GDQ YouTube videos have a bunch of bullshit content with it. Not sure what to do about this though. I guess that. But now it's damage boosting, so... Oh well. It works. Ah yeah, super easy. Oh. Goodbye. Stupid blue dragon. You're the wrong color. Alright. Polar Knights. Bleh. Why does that final jump feel so bad? I think it's more than safe. Alright. Task world record is 3503. I mean, I did see the task world record, and let me just say, yes, that looks like Tassel, right? My phone updated overnight, and now the entire visual style of the OS is different. Never played Shovel Knight? It's pretty good. I must say, I looked at it earlier this month, I think, and it's also pretty freaking expensive. It's like 35 euros here, and then every single DLC is 15. But I remember paying like 20. I would still say it's worth 35 euros, but you could just wait until it's on sale, to be honest. I would just wait until it's on sale, because it always goes on sale. But yeah, it's a really good game, and for some people it's also a really big nostalgia boner, because it reminds them of their NES, SNES games. I'm not sure if NES, but definitely SNES. Yeah. I mean, it's literally that I have it. Like, somebody would recommend it to me right now, I also probably wouldn't buy it. But if it's on sale, I would definitely recommend picking it up and going through the campaigns. Or the campaign, seeing as there are 4 different campaigns for 4 different nights. But you have to buy them all separately now. If you had the game, you would get them for free, I think. Because I got them all for free. But yeah. OG shoveler. But he can't even complete the game Deathless. What a noob. What a loser. Oh yeah, no, it's not here, right? Is it here? I don't think it's here. No, this is just a music note. Song scroll. Keep calling them music notes. They're not. They're song scrolls. Oh fuck. Alright. I think it's here? Yeah. With the maximum amount of spikes and bottomless pits to fall into and insta-die when you get this item. Spent $20 US on Destiny 2, gave me at least $900. That's good enough for me for the price. Hey, Flashy Bomber, I spent... Well, I did spend some gold. I did spend some money on it, but I spent $0 on buying Dota 2, and I have 4,000 hours in that game, so I would say that's worth it. And then I did spend some money on it, quite a bit in fact. Oh well. Auto scroll section. Nah, it's not auto scroll section, but not that in strategy games that takes my whole life. Yeah. I mean, supposedly it does make me real good at the game, maybe. Why? Always. I, for some reason, always fuck that part up. Auto scroll sections, aren't they fun? There's a chicken coming up for full health. I should learn to use that charged attack more. Since depending on year, I like the Age of Empires series and did try to play Dota 2, but it was too much for me to begin. Yeah, MOBA's learning curve are like way too high, if you ask me. And some of the people in them are way too toxic for people to start learning and picking up the game and having a fun experience, basically. I flinched there because I thought I died. But we're good. I loved it at the start of the grind. I played this new too because I'm impressed with those numbers. That's Flashy Bomber. Started to play New Light when I got free to learn how it made game design, but loved it and started to grind it. The best boss fights. Oh wait, what is this? Phase 2, motherfucker. And this time you don't have throwing anchors. So no cheesing your way through it. Gotta actually skillfully cheese my way through it. Alright, one was successful. And 2 was successful. Cheesed, motherfucker! Well, cheesed. Skillfully did not fall down and had to climb back up through far more difficult measures. Do it! We have one more level to go. It is Flying Machine, and it is also my worst nightmare. I should have probably gotten more magic before I started this level. Oh boy. I have yet to finish Celeste. I have yet to buy Celeste. It is on my wish list. Oh my god, it actually hit me. Thought I would be in time to destroy it. I missed 50 gold. Oh god. Oh, I missed this guy. Really wish I didn't just waste 20 magic for that guy. So this is a carrot, probably? No. Nice try, motherfucker. gotta take it real slow and kill all the stupid fan dudes, because they're amazingly annoying. Claims for free from the Epic Store, and then deleted the cracked version that I downloaded right after. Shh, we don't talk about those things. But yeah. Boy, do I know that experience. Goodbye. You were a worthless mini-boss. My whole childhood was about privacy. I mean, sometimes privacy or piracy. Did I say privacy? Piracy. Sometimes piracy is just like a necessary means to get your stuff, because sometimes some distributors might do some things that allow you to not get your stuff. Are y'all ready to die? It's the upcoming section of Flying Machine that's probably the hardest for me. Alright, flying section, flying machine, jellyfish, followed by this, but then after this we get the windy sections, which absolutely suck balls. Checkpoint destruction. And I had Pentium 3 and torrent to GTA Vice City, and NFS, Need for Speed Most Wanted, was praying that they would run on it. The joys of having a bad computer. Please run, please start, please do something. Well, actually, nowadays, like, I tried, this is a while ago again, but I tried running Red Alert 2, and it wouldn't, because I don't know, it just wouldn't really boot up. So, yeah, old games don't want to run for me. Alright. I wonder if an empowered move does 2 damage on a checkpoint. Don't hit the spikes. That's all I ask of thee. Do not touch. Now games do run, but so used to high FPS that new games are unplayable. Well, you brought that upon yourself then, right? So you gotta destroy every single checkpoint. Gotta be meticulous in that. Take me to the gem. Take me to the next gem. Take me to the next gem. I fucked up. We have invincibility amulet at the ready. Just in case. Right, so now we get this part. This is where I died on my very first attempt, and it's the farthest I'd ever gotten. Fuck me! Fuck! Brain! brain, why? It's not even exactly where I died last time, because I died like further up last time. Slightly further up, because there's like a propeller rad in the perfect position blocking your jump. But yeah. Spectre Knights, I'm okay. I'm just gonna cool down, do some Spectre Knights.